Ay, ay, ay.
Dude, LA
I got a good headline for you that I found in a magazine. Uh, so unfortunately, we're late to this game, and there's this magazine up here called Rooster that does absurdist headline news, and this one's good. Uh, Colorado men attempt to use cannon to launch tobacco and meth into a Louisiana prison.
Whoa. From
Dude,
Colorado?
from Colorado. Yeah.
No.
Not from Colorado, but those people who shot the
Okay,
cannon were
okay.
from Colorado.
I was like, that's hundreds,
Fucking
That's a
thousands of miles.
dude,
long. Gotta
talk
have one of
about the
those.
real airdrop. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
legit.
oh
Dude, those are
god,
true homies. You
true
know
homies.
you know the bro's locked up. You're just trying to make his stay a little bit easier.
Yeah.
You want to get high, bro? You got to catch it at a cannon. You know what I mean?
I got you, dude. Here's cigarettes. Like he's
Yeah.
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
launching
Right.
cigarettes out of
I
it.
bet
Like
you they
they're
just sent him loose tobacco. They're like, bro, make a pipe out of toilet paper. Like, yeah. No, the way I'm imagining it is it's a bag of tobacco with some meth on the bottom, you know? That's how I
oh,
imagine it. Yeah.
like
That's right. That's right. You know, you can see the product you're buying. Yeah.
they,
Yeah.
they hide it in
Yeah.
there.
It's all natural. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that's probably the idea. They hide the meth in there. They're like, okay, if we just launch tobacco in there, that'll be fine. The
Right.
guards are gonna let that go. Okay.
Of course.
We got
Of
to get the
course.
meth to him though too, so we
But
got to
that's
hide
why
it
we
in
have to
somewhere.
hide it in
Yeah,
the tobacco. Yeah.
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 that makes sense.
Yeah.
Dude, hell yeah.
It's
Everybody
also just
loves
like
tobacco in jail. Yeah.
it's also just like they just stuff whatever they can in the cannon that they think is going to be useful in prison. There's like Cheetos and ramen and like VHS porn.
And some like bobby pins, you know, because those are pretty useful.
And
Yeah.
just in case, yeah. A
Hmm.
file.
Hmm.
They
And
like they
you
launch the
can turn them
cake.
into shanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Some chess pieces, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Half of a broom handle.
Dude,
Yeah.
that is a
You know,
wild headline to have in 2025. Like,
isn't it? Yeah.
yeah, so I've got family members that used to work at the prison, and they had like this was probably like 5, 6 years ago. They had major problems even back then with drones. They would put packages on drones, and they would just
Oh,
drop
Yeah.
drugs in the
just
yard, and people would go
airdrop
and pick
them.
them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Supply drop, dude.
Shit.
Care package. You get a four
yeah.
kill streak in
Yeah,
Call of
care
Duty, man.
package. Yeah, yeah.
It's on
Yeah,
the
you've
way.
shanked enough people. We're
Yeah.
sending you a care package. Yeah. That toothpaste, toothbrush shiv is coming in handy. Yeah.
That's a one-hit kill. You get close enough.
Well,
God damn it. Yeah.
So what do the guards shoot down drones now, or how does it work?
yeah, no, they would have
Surely.
to have guys posted up with shotguns because that's just
Yeah.
the best way to go knock a drone out of the air.
That
Yeah.
makes sense, right? You get
Shotgun
the
them down.
skeet team from your local college involved. Yeah,
What
yeah.
a cool fucking job.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great. You know, all you have to
Shoot
do
down
is just
cartel
knock out
drones all day
drones.
long.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But
My luck, I'd miss a couple times.
dude, you can make
Fuck.
some
Me
real
too.
shitty
Yeah,
reality
shit.
TV out of
Nick,
that.
you and I've been hunting. You've seen how I fucking shoot. I sucked this last year. Fucking,
You're
I think I got one bird the entire trip. Motherfucker.
no. Did you? No, it was more
Dude,
than that.
maybe two. Maybe two.
I don't know.
Yeah. Dude, it got so bad the guide was making fun of me. He was like, "How the fuck did you miss that?" And like,
Yeah. No, well,
I don't know. Got
that's not.
pussy on the brain.
Some
Yeah, right.
ballsy words from somebody talking to somebody else with a shotgun right in front of you, man.
You're
You'd
much.
think, you'd
Yeah,
think.
I missed a bird, but I could bet I could hit a guide.
yeah. He's a big fat
Yeah,
dude too. Like I can hit
yeah,
the
no.
broadside of you, dude.
Ah, man, dude, yeah, and that guy was fat. Yeah, I
Yeah,
could hit the broadside of him, no problem.
yeah.
Nah, dude. Yeah, that was a rough trip. That was a rough trip.
I
Hopefully
started
this
off
year
hot.
goes better. We'll
I
see if I
started
get the
off
time
hot, and
off.
I fucking really declined. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I started off doing well, and then just kind of like shit the bed.
What was,
That's
Pheasant?
not true at
Is that
all.
what it was?
You hit like three persons limits. Like you were doing great.
Well, Yeah, I don't know. I thought I could have done better. I definitely missed a lot of like really dumb shots, I think.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
how it goes.
Yeah.
How it goes.
Was it
Yeah.
Yeah.
pheasants? Is that what it
Yeah, it was
was?
pheasants.
Pheasants. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyways, cool. All right. That was my news story. That's all I had.
I liked it. I really did think that they were so high on meth that they were launching it from Colorado.
From Colorado. Yeah, just trying to artillery shell it over to
If we
Louisiana.
go on
Yeah.
top
Thousand
of the
miles away.
mountains, that'll make it all the way there.
That'll make it better. We got the elevation, you see?
What if
Yeah.
they're like, what if their like trajectory and everything was perfect? They just didn't calculate for distance. They were like if there were no wind resistance or anything, there was no like
Yeah,
coefficient of
yeah.
friction,
And there
they just
was
would have
no
made it there.
gravity all of a
Yeah,
sudden. They'd have made it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. The one thing we didn't think about,
No,
gravity.
They shot it off of Pikes Peak, like
Yeah.
as a lateral angle. Yeah. I get it. I
Down.
get it. Yeah, yeah. Down, just down.
Well, we
Yeah.
can't, dude, we
Yeah.
can't shoot it up. We're too high.
Yeah, we're
Louisiana
too
sea
high.
level.
Too high. Yeah. Yeah. You know, Louisiana's nearly sea level, right? Yeah.
That's why they get wiped out by all those hurricanes.
That's right. That's right. Fuck them. Fuck them. Yeah. All right. All right.
Let's start the show.
Let's start the show. Let's turn it up.
Oh God, but I'm not ready. Now I'm ready. Oh,
Start the shows.
now I gotta shut up.
Welcome to the votes. Let's go.
Let's
Sometimes
go.
we Google, we chat, we every now and then it's. I lost the thread on this one.
Shit.
No.
I know. I the last couple episodes, I have been funny and like been on par with it, but I lost it. We shouldn't have taken a week off. That's
You
my
ever go to
bad.
one of those terrible parties with a bunch of white people and they start freestyle rapping and nobody's good at it and you have to sit and just
Yes.
fucking tolerate
Yes.
it for an hour?
100%.
I don't
100%.
even, I don't even want to talk about it, man. The
Oh,
worst I've ever. You were there for the worst experience I've ever had with that in my life with Wild fucking Bill, who he talked like this the entire time, and then he made words that didn't even rhyme and just like talked and then would not
Oh
let me
shit.
go.
dude, and he has this weird
Yikes.
like autistic, like he's compelling enough to where like he'll look you in the eye and not look away and not walk away. So is like it makes it impossible for you to walk away. And
Yeah.
so he just talks and raps and then he laughs at his own shitty rap and you're like, he's got to be done now,
It's
right?
got to be done. Yeah, it's over. It's
And no, he
oh
starts
no,
back
no,
up.
we're going again.
We're
Doesn't
going
even, oh,
again?
cool. And what do you
Again?
got to say this time?
Yeah.
I
Shit.
hate it. I hate it, dude.
Dude, people suck.
When I lived in California, that was every fucking house party that I went to. It would take
Ugh,
maybe an hour. It'd still be light outside, and people would start fucking freestyle rapping.
Jesus.
I hated it so much.
No,
Dude, fuck California. Yeah.
Yeah.
something everyone can agree on.
Turn it up, let's start the show. Voting for the greatest. It's time, know the GOAT is here. Gonna make it clear who's the best of all time. Let's cheer. From the legends of the past to the stars of today, we're gonna break
Break
it down
it
in
down in a
bold
big,
way.
bold
Who's got
way.
the talent?
Welcome to the Bocos, the only show that brings together three animals to fight for your votes. This month is food. Tonight we're doing the GOAT of foods. I'm your host, JD, and today joining me is...
A bunch of irrelevant bitches being launched into space.
And...
The fake set where those bitches didn't actually go to space.
Okay, hold on. Irrelevant's a hard word to spell. All right, irrelevant bitches in space.
In space.
In space, and the set that irrelevant bitches. Okay. This will
Putting
be
the
fun
message
later.
out to all of those girls across the nation that someday
Space
they too
are-
can suck a billionaire's dick to get almost to the space line.
Me
Almost.
too.
Not quite
Me
there.
too. Yeah. Yeah.
but almost.
I guarantee the next girl that leaves me is going to be one who finds out she could go to space if she sucks enough dick. Yeah.
Not quite in space, but just high enough for their implants to pop.
Yeah, yeah. Where their Botox gets a little tighter. Oh!
All those G's.
All those G's. Yeah, dude. That's not, I mean, these women like to pretend they're rappers. They're around G's all the time. Yeah, I'm on board. I'm on board. All right. Please remember to visit our X page at VoteGoat69420. If you'd like to leave us a voicemail, call us at 202-827-6031. Without further ado, we'll jump into a game of Craigslist Price is Right, tailored by our favorite, the Heavies. And holy fucking nightmare shit.
It looks like some shit out of Psychonauts. Did you guys ever play that game?
No, I did not.
It's weird.
Yeah.
And surely it is not comparable to what the fuck I'm looking at.
There's some weird shit in there. There's like a weird creepy dentist guy, and yeah, it looks like it's ripped straight out of the game.
That's an understatement. Uh, for those of you just listening, uh, it's called carrots. They're called toothy Easter carrots. And toothy is an understatement. These carrots have almost full sets of teeth. I'll call it quarter sets of teeth.
Real human teeth.
But they're
You
not
th you think I'm buying the bunch?
because it
I mean,
says
there's
carrots.
8 photos.
Because it says carrots, yeah, I think that's the way we have to play it.
Okay, I'm buying 8 carrots with teeth that are spray painted white and
But
gray.
they have ropes on top, dude. They're not
Yeah,
real
I don't
carrots.
think they're real
Yeah,
carrots.
what the fuck is this?
They're just like, they're like those people who
Dude,
turn like.
where the Heavies has found a corner of the internet I've never seen before.
I think her
Bro.
algorithm has taken her on a ride, and it like she can't get off.
You know? And that sounds like the last girl I saw was couldn't get off. Got it. Okay.
You took her for a
I'm
ride though.
ready to bid. Yeah, I'm ready to bid.
These are made by those people who turn every fucking holiday into Halloween. They're like, oh, it's
Bro, yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh,
Christmas
it's
Yeah,
Nightmare
nightmare.
yeah.
Before Easter.
It's Easter. Let's Halloween this up.
Fucking Nightmare Before Valentine's Day. Yeah. Like,
Jesus. Yeah,
we
they're
get
not.
it. We get
They're
it, bitch.
not.
Like your
Yeah.
dad touched you. Everything's dark.
These look like real teeth.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think they're real teeth.
I think they're real
Bro,
teeth.
and they don't look like children's teeth
No.
either. Like these are
No, those are
that's some real
adult
ass teeth.
bicuspids. Yeah, like
Yeah.
those have had braces at one point.
That's
Um,
that's fucked. Mm.
Motherfucker. Why didn't they use googly eyes? Googly eyes would have made this much worse and better.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Totally agree with that.
Yeah.
I would use these
Uh,
as Halloween decorations though.
Where
So
would you
that those kids stay the fuck off my lawn, dude.
Yeah. You want free fucking look at these. This is what it'll do to your teeth. You'll become a carrot, you fox.
Dude, just answer the door, hold them by the thing. No.
Yeah, by the bunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I wish there was a way to like prompt kids into like pulling these. You're like, pull the carrot out of my yard for a neat Halloween prize or
This does
whatever.
put an extra layer on the tooth fairy that I wasn't ready for. Like harvest your teeth from the carrots and put them under your pillow. And the fucking sleep fairy that comes to gather old bones will be by to leave you $1.
Or is this what she does with them? Like she collects your teeth and just puts them in vegetable.
Oh. There's layers to this. There's layers to this.
Lots of layers. You just
Like an
Huh.
onion.
peeling them back.
Like an
I was just
onion.
gonna say, I'm disappointed these weren't on an onion.
which is also a root vegetable, like a carrot. We're getting there.
Sure is.
We're
Sure
getting
is.
there.
We are getting there. Fucking shit,
This
man.
is the root of all nightmares.
When you work at a morgue, but you're also really into arts and crafts, you got to bring those two,
Yeah.
those two together.
And juicing.
And juicing. Oh God. These are nightmare worthy. I'll I'm gonna assume I'm getting 8 carrots with teeth.
Where are you getting eight from?
I just the amount of images that there are, we're only looking at the second picture out of 8.
Mm.
I'm assuming I'm buying a bundle of carrots. I don't know if it's a dozen, I don't know if it's 8.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume it's a dozen. And I'm gonna say $200.
A bushel, if you will.
A bushel.
I I take it back. 150. 150.
I was just gonna go 50.
Damn it! I was gonna go 50. All right. Oh man. Oh man.
It's a tough one. Because you know this person thinks they're worth it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go 39.99.
Damn. Okay.
39.99 takes it $5.
$5. God
Only
damn it.
It's got to be fake teeth then. This have to be molds or something.
Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, this
But
this
like,
doesn't make any sense anymore.
I feel like fake teeth cost more than real teeth. You grow those for free. All you have to do is neglect them and they fall out.
But look how many there were,
A
like
lot. Yeah.
you almost have to work at a morgue to make this worth it. Yeah.
Or a dentist office.
How many
I
teeth?
bet you the
You keep
morgue
your
gets
teeth at the
more.
dentist office?
Well, I mean,
They
I've
used
never
to.
lost
They
a
used
tooth.
to.
just by
Yeah,
sheer numbers alone, I think
until COVID, they used to let you keep your teeth. Yeah.
now they eat them.
And now they
And now they
now they
eat
gotta
them. Yeah.
harvest stem cells out of them. So that Joe Rogan can go get more fucking shots, dude. So his torn ACL or something.
Fucking hell. Yeah. All right.
They just liquefy your
Uh,
teeth. They chew them up
uh,
in front of you and then spit them back in your face.
let's see. The set that irrelevant bitches in space are 1-1.
The conspiracy. The conspiracy. He's the bitches. I'm the conspiracy that they faked it.
I'm gonna write the word conspiracy in here somewhere, and we'll go from there.
Everything about those bitches is fake.
A conspiracy, if you will.
Ah,
Oh!
oh,
Damn,
that's pretty
damn.
good. That's pretty
Holy
good.
hell.
I had a customer today who used her work email, and the work email format was like first initial and then last name, and her name was like it started with an N, and then her last name was Word or like Ward or whatever, and so it was like N-word at
Nice.
whatevercompany.com.
Nice.
And I like went
I
to read
bet
it.
her company appreciates it.
I was like, "Is it
Yeah.
okay to send this receipt to N-word company.com?" She goes, "Yeah."
Uh-huh.
She goes, hard R.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't forget the hard R. Here's the next one. It's like
Oh
it's
my
Oh, I don't
God.
like this.
it's like somehow worse than carrot teeth.
Cannoli shaped candle? I see the wick. I see the wick now.
Fuck.
Okay. For those of you just listening, this is just called candle, but it's called decorative cannoli shaped candle made in Italy, in parentheses. That's important.
Mm-hmm.
But somehow it looks like a severed big toe with more pus than you would believe.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling that out.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
whole that whole patch on the end there looks like when you would buy that like fake throw up that you could put on the ground.
Ugh.
Mm.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's green, it's mean, it's yellow, and your dad got mad that he found out it was plastic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he thought he had to buy new carpet.
But he
Oh,
wanted you to be sick so he could give you away.
yes, yes. Oh my God.
I don't like it, dude.
This is
I
I
would
don't think anybody
gladly
does.
I would gladly look at the carrot teeth over this. I don't
A
like it.
100%. I think this is something you buy and you leave in your ex's home who cheated on you.
That or piss discs.
Piss discs.
You're not
What?
familiar?
bro.
I'm not familiar.
Irrelevant bitches that went up to space. Is your wife mad at you? Because this is just uncomfortable. These are out of line. What did you
She's
do?
like, you talk to that girl. This is what's showing up in her mailbox.
I,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, like a week in advance. She's just over there fucking giggling to herself, like, he's gonna hate this.
Piece of shit.
Dude, I cannot underline the word toss
Oh,
enough.
that's bad.
Yeah. It reminds
Ugh.
me of my great grandmother's toenails, dude, who
Ugh.
who immigrated here from Sicily.
We gotta guess and move on. We gotta guess and move on.
We have to, we have to.
I'm saying 15.
Yo. Ugh.
25.
Okay. I'll go fucking 10.
10, 15, 25.
Yep.
It was uh 15. What, dude? That
Ah!
makes me like I'm more
Oh
upset that I got it
shit.
right.
Ding ding
Ugh.
ding
I'm
ding.
upset you got it right too. Nice work.
That's worse. That makes it worse.
That is way worse.
God damn it.
Yeah, nice. Irrelevant bitches in space gets it.
Thanks, Katy Perry.
You know what's funny is I saw those pictures and I was like, is that really what she looks like? Like,
Yeah, it's not
apparently I
great. Yeah.
haven't seen pictures of her in a long time. She's not as hot as she pretends to be.
Mm-mm.
You know what
No.
I mean? Like, it broke the illusion for me.
Yeah, well, I mean, when she first, was popular and was like 20 years
20
old.
years. And it was like 20 years ago, right? Was it like
Yeah,
Hmm.
2005, 2008 when she came out?
right. So yeah, dude, we're like,
She does that
15,
whole "I
she's
kissed a
19.
girl" song, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
her. Yeah.
And
Uh,
she has that music video where she's like naked in the clouds.
yeah, yeah.
California girls are
We're
Yeah.
undeniable.
undeniable.
Yeah.
Daisy Duke bikinis
Bikinis
on
on
top.
top.
And then Russell Brand just punched her in the face over and
Yeah,
over
yeah.
and over
I
again.
wonder, I wonder
God
if any
bless him.
girl would kiss her again, you know?
I wonder if anybody would kiss her again.
Yeah.
Oh, most
Okay, we
definitely.
got a
Definitely.
neat one. Okay, for those of you just listening, it's called Clock. It's a vintage, unique, handcrafted paper mache pig wall clock, signed rare.
Signed by who?
By fucking who? And
Fucking
I can't stress this enough. It looks like a fucking pig, but its nose is the clock. I don't even know how you tell time with this piece of shit.
I if it didn't have the word pig in the description, I would not have seen a pig.
I know, I know. I would have had the uncanny valley happening and been like, this looks like something with eyes, but I don't know what it is. Yeah,
I didn't even
unless
see
it
the
said,
eyes.
I
I
thought it
thought it
was
was
a
a beehive.
fish.
I thought it was a
that's what
fish.
I thought too at first. That's so funny you say that.
Mm.
I did think it was a beehive. Yeah, this is some weird uncanny valley shit.
I can't emphasize enough that it's not just paper. It's papier than paper. All
It's
right.
papier than paper. I agree.
It might be the
Is
papier.
that like a leaf coming out of its bottom?
Or is
An
that
apple?
Hmm.
Supposed to be an apple, maybe?
is that how it gets its power?
Maybe.
It like plugs into a
That's
potato?
how it gets its power, and that's how it haunts you and your family for the next 3 decades.
It will too.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's got
that's
that
fucked
it's got
up.
that nice flower on the side though, you know.
It does.
That's
It
that's
does.
how you know
That's
it's a
very
girl
pretty.
clock.
Yeah, yeah, it's a girl clock, and let's be honest, it's either male or female. There is no trans here. Yeah.
It's one or the other. Listen, there are only
Yeah.
two genders of pig clock.
That's right. That's right. There's no room for middle ground. I agree. Huh.
Does it work?
I don't know that I care that it works. I think the reason I would own it is just to fuck up the idea of people around me, of me,
I really like its
right?
cool, dead black eyes, dude.
You know,
Stares at you no
dude,
matter where
bro,
you're at in
now
the
now
room.
that I know it's pig, I can see the ear and look at you see that left eye? They went through the trouble of making it so it looks like it had an eyelid.
Well, it's got like the ridges, right? It's got like a
Yeah.
brow to it.
Yeah.
Not a, not a warm, cozy round of
Ugh.
these lists. A lot
What?
of disturbing shit in here.
Yeah, this one was nightmare fuel.
This does look like a murder
Um,
mask, like something that you would fucking you buy it and like that's your alibi. You say it's a clock, but actually like you put this on to kill people.
100%. Yeah, yeah. It has a place where your eyes come through those eyes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, suddenly I don't want to win Craigslist Price is Right anymore. Uh, I bet you they want 120 for it.
What about you, conspiracy?
Dude, I
Fuck, this is gross.
yeah.
Damn, three gross ones back to back.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Dude, the
It's
heavies is
signed.
on some shit.
What
Signed,
is
yeah,
it signed
signed.
by?
By
What
who?
makes it rare? I signed it. What do you mean you signed it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I signed it, so you can have it now.
So
I
now it's
signed
rare.
it.
Now it's rarer
Increase
because
the value.
I don't sign much. I don't sign my kids alimony support checks. I don't sign those. I
Getting
don't
my
know.
signature is rare, Deborah. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. Fuck.
It's gonna be stupid high or stupid low. I'm gonna
That's
go
what
with
I'm
high.
saying.
I'm gonna go $200.
Damn. Okay.
What'd you say, JD?
120.
120, 200. Uh, fuck, I don't know, dude. 300? I'll say 300. Fuck
All
it.
right. All
Yeah.
right.
Let's see. Let's see. 170. So who's closer?
I'm
Uh,
50 away. You're 30 away.
30.
Let's see.
Oh, win.
The
You win.
set that irrelevant conspiracy bitches in space wins.
Hooray!
Conspiracy.
Hooray!
Hooray for
Yay.
conspiracies. Good job.
God damn. That was fucked up. That was a fucked up game of Christmas Price is Right.
I didn't like
Finally,
Holy
it.
guys.
shit.
Finally, we know who really killed Kennedy.
Yeah, the
That's
pig
it.
with the flower, that's a clock. I agree. It had to be. It had to be. Look at it. Yeah. Yeah.
What it
All right.
you ever see that fucking video of the people playing basketball and it's like now look for the
Yeah.
dancing bear in the background.
Right, right.
What if every like Kennedy assassination video is like that? And it's like now look for the guy with the pig mask and the other
Yeah, yeah.
guy.
Yeah, yeah. And
I
now
can't
everyone
unsee it.
sees it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that's
Whoa, how did
fucked.
we never
That's
see that the
fucked.
whole time?
The whole time. Whoa. That's insane. Okay. So the set that irrelevant conspiracy bitches in space won.
Woo!
You get to decide who gets thrown out immediately out of the nine. Are you
Oh,
guys still down with that?
yep,
That's
yep,
fine.
guys.
We all know what the easy choice is.
Yes, we
I
do.
know what
Don't
it
be a
is.
slave to the
Absolutely do.
system.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
I've been talking about it. all week. I've been talking about it since we filmed the episode.
Oh, and you're gonna fuck this up for
The
me. Let's do
most
it.
disgusting thing of all time. Um, Irrelevant bitches, your canned spinach is fucking disgusting. Like, get it out of here.
Yeah,
Nobody wants it
yeah,
in the
yeah.
bracket. Nobody's got
It
anything
had to
positive to
go. It
say.
had to go.
Uh,
I
you're
was telling
such
people at the bar tonight, I was like, I have to win tonight. Canned spinach has got to go. It has to go. Yeah. I want to say sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm
fucking
not.
sheep. You fucking sheep. You fuck.
That one was too out there. Too out there. I agree. I agree. All right.
I mean, it wouldn't have made it past round one. Like, fuck.
It definitely wouldn't have. It definitely wouldn't have. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay. I think we're on board.
Cool.
Okay. So, first thing that got thrown out for those of you who are just listening was canned spinach. That was in our pantry foods. Had to be. It had to be. If I won Craigslist, that was where it was going to. While we're here, though, irrelevant bitches in space. If you had won Craigslist Price is Right, what would you have thrown out?
I personally don't like yogurt. It's
No
just me.
shit.
Whoa. How
Just don't
dare
like
you?
yogurt. Not
That's
at
so
all.
interesting. I did
Not in
not
any
see that
form.
one coming. Yeah, I
I
didn't
just
see
ate
that
some
one
today.
coming.
I've started
I love
using
yogurt.
Greek yogurt to
Oh, it's
make
great.
bootleg ranch, like real
And
ranch
yeah,
with
and it's
Hell
like
yeah.
kale and
Greek
salt.
yogurt is different, I think. I mean, it's a good substitute for
It
like
is.
milk or sour
Yeah.
Yeah.
cream. You know,
Yeah.
it can be like more it's more versatile, I think, as like a
And you can cook
savory
with it a
addition.
lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah. Yeah.
agree. I agree. Yeah.
I've been so like I think that I started my yogurt journey like too young and it was just this weird like it's all just fucking red dye number 40 like fake
Yeah.
strawberry flavored like
Mm,
Dan and
mm,
shit.
Yep.
And
hmm.
that's it just kind of colored my opinion of it ever since I was, I don't know, two. So
I'm on
yeah,
board. I'm
I
on
hear it,
board.
man.
I
never
see
liked
your
it.
perspective. However, canned spinach, like, what are you, Popeye?
Yeah.
Like, I cannot get my head around canned spinach. I can't.
And that's okay. It's probably okay that I
With something
didn't win
else.
Craigslist because I was going to be a real bitch about canned spinach all the way to
Yeah, and that's why I was happy because I knew you were gonna take one of mine out. I knew it. I was like, man, I have to beat Nick. That's it. Yeah.
the
Or irrelevant bitches in space. I have to beat irrelevant bitches in space.
And,
Which
and they should be. Who are you, Russell Brand?
yeah, I mean, yeah,
They
hitting women's only okay in space, Yeah.
well they deserve equal
Waters or space.
right. They deserve equal rights and equal lefts.
Yep. Yep. Catch these hands, babe.
They free.
Oh God. I'm on board. I'm on board. Okay. So let's go through the first round. Dino Nuggies and bag of shredded cheese.
Bro, I brought both, so I'm like that's hard for me because I can't be biased, but god damn if I don't love a bag of shredded cheese. I will go as far as to make Dino Nuggies better by putting shredded cheese
But
on
putting
them.
shredded cheese on them. I know. I know. Yeah, this one seems like an easy win. Let me look at my notes. For Dino Nuggies, I have does not matter how old you are, they're always good. Your argument about how much fossil fuel is actually used to make and distribute them just to eat a fictitious cartoon of their dead bodies
Mm.
is incredible. like, like that argument alone is so fucking solid. And for bag of shredded cheese, I have drunk dude tacos, nachos. Yes, in the microwave. Yes. Like,
And that's fine.
I fucking love what cheese does in a microwave. I hate that I'm like this, but like, I fucking love that shredded cheese does that bubbly thing. Like,
It's all
it's,
plasticky.
it's fucking
So
good.
good.
I hate that it's that good. It should not have. It has no right being that good. It has no right.
It is though.
Uh, Also, the other note I have is Shredded cheese is one of the main ingredients in fork tacos and standing alone drunk in a kitchen.
I
It's that simple.
disagree about the
Okay.
bag of shredded cheese. Gentlemen,
No.
Okay.
I
Let's hear it.
love
Let's hear it.
cheese. I will never buy shredded cheese again, only by the block. They fill it with anti-caking bullshit, and it tastes good because there's whatever chemical that they put in to go shred that bullshit, man. No, I won't do it. I will always shred my
But
cheese by
you know
hand,
the powder,
and I cannot.
right?
Yeah, what, potato starch or some shit that they put
Hmm.
in it, and then
Yeah.
I think
lace it
its
with.
chemical composition is actually like NaCl NaCHO.
That's salt.
No, that's the nacho. We talked about this last
Oh
time.
yeah,
Ah,
that's right.
We
Okay,
just
dude, you're
didn't
right.
know.
You're right. You're right. That's
NaCHO.
in
So,
Yeah.
Velveeta. You're
yeah, that's
right.
in the
You're right.
melty shit.
The
That's
fuck
not
is
in
You're
shredded
right.
salt?
You're
cheese.
right.
Shredded cheese
You're
is just
right. We
like
did talk about
potato
this.
starch.
Sodium,
You're right.
sodium
You're right.
chloride.
But they have it,
So it
dude.
doesn't
Na is
stick.
sodium.
If you go to like a
Right.
Sprouts or a Whole Foods or something though, you can find like bags of shredded cheese that don't have that shit in there, and it's not as good. It's not as good. I'm not arguing for
Because you're
Interesting.
health.
not
Yeah.
supposed to, you're supposed to shred it as you use it, man. Fresh. You got to get freshly shredded cheese.
Well,
Had
look
you
at it.
said freshly shredded cheese, I'd be all on board, but I can't. I can't. I'm not down with the bags.
I didn't say
Oh, that's a
pre-bought. Look at
lot
it
of
this way:
effort.
shred
Oh,
your
you've
shredded cheese
implied
and
it
then
this
put it in a
whole
bag.
time. Both of you. That's what you're advocating for. Walking in the fridge drunk at 3 in the morning. We've all been there. Eat
I
half a
know.
bag of shredded Mexican cheese, dude. You wake up, you got crumbs all over you. Your kids are staring
Oh
at
yeah.
you.
Oh
Fucking
yeah.
judgment in their eyes. I
Yeah.
know. I know.
Because
I
you're
don't have
crashing
All
down in the
kids,
down it.
but
kitchen, breaking glasses.
yeah.
No,
I'm
you
in
shred
I
your own
live in
fucking
a
cheese.
judgment-free zone. Yeah.
Uh, I didn't know. I didn't say it had to be like pre-shredded. It can still be a bag of shredded cheese if you buy a block, shred it yourself, and put it in a Ziploc.
That's a great argument.
No, I don't do that. I just shred as much as I need, which is all of it usually. I'm not saving
See?
that shit.
See, you're on our side.
I put the work into it. I'm using it.
Which is all by one block at a time.
Yeah.
Shred all of
Yeah.
it. Don't even put it on it. I like
Oh,
to, dude, I like
God.
to, because I'll make, okay, so I do make like fairly healthy lunches because I don't want to feel like bogged down in like the latter half of my sales day.
Right.
So it'll be like meal preps like turkey and rice. There's usually some vegetables or something in there. And then depending on how frosty I'm feeling, I will just put so much shredded cheese on the top of that shit that you can't even see what I'm eating anymore.
Can't even. Yeah, dude, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Dude.
I'm trying to clog my colon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
See,
Because
Whenever I
I
get
don't
into the
use
shredded cheese, I'm trying to clog it.
me too.
I
I
don't
can't
lose.
I can't be having diarrhea on my Zoom calls, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Bro,
I
yeah.
gotta
you
get
gotta go
backed
get this
What, I'm gonna
special
wear my headphones to the bathroom while I
get the
go off camera? Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
time for an upgrade, my friend. You gotta get a chair with a bedpan installed in the bottom of it, dude. You just gotta do this
Okay,
shit
these
while
are
you're
not
on
the
your
upgrades
meetings.
I'm looking for. These are not. This isn't it.
Can you imagine just having like a bidet in your office chair?
Oh my God, that'd be so nice.
Dude, it
I'd never
ruins
have to
your
leave.
it ruins your
Yeah, yeah,
Xbox. Like it's fucking
yeah,
spraying
yeah,
all wild.
yeah, yeah. Jeez.
Oh no, the
All
sparks
right.
are flying.
Okay. Hold on. The set that irrelevant conspiracy bitches in space are at. What is your argument for Dino Nuggies over shredded cheese?
Me,
I need
Dino
to hear
Nugget,
that.
good. Bring joy, children. Catch up.
Bring joy.
Give
Yeah.
more money to Heinz. They need
That's a
more.
good point. That's
They
a
haven't
pretty
made
good
enough
point.
profits yet.
That's a pretty good point, actually. Yeah.
Me Dino Nuggy
Hmm.
is good.
Hmm.
I mean, I brought both of them in, so I'm not mad either way. I'm just saying
Dude,
shredded cheese is
Dino
it, man.
Nuggies have been feeding appetite resistant autistic children for like 40 years now. All
And
right?
adults.
They would have died by now.
Yeah.
I would have died by now.
But you know what feeds me while I'm drunk and high in my kitchen at midnight? Bag of shredded cheese.
I have this ratio of how fucked up I am. It's like a funnel. Like how fucked I am to versus like how much effort I'm willing to put into food. Okay. So if I'm sober, I'll cook a meal. Okay. If I'm a
Hmm.
little bit
Hmm.
drunk, I can heat up two or three things. If I'm
Sure.
really drunk,
Sure.
I can heat up one thing, and that's Dino Nuggies. If I'm
Yeah.
blackout, shredded cheese, dude. I want zero effort,
Yeah.
bag to
Yeah.
mouth. No
And
waiting, no effort.
one man to another, I am more blackout drunk than I am otherwise. So I'm gonna fucking go bag of shredded cheese. I really am.
However,
Ah,
once you get a little bit beyond that, there is an upswing where I will make the most complicated thing I can think of and make the
yes.
biggest fucking
Yeah.
mess at 3 a.m.
As possible. As
and then take
possible. Yeah.
so long to cook it that I don't even eat it because I'm exhausted. And then I just leave this bullshit mess all over the kitchen. And then we wake up in the morning and I mean, the heavies is pissed. The fridge
Yeah.
is open.
Yeah.
All the groceries are ruined.
Yeah.
There's all this
Yeah.
sauce and shit all
Yeah.
over the sink.
Yeah. Yeah. Bro, I get it. I get it. There's a knife on the edge,
On the
like
edge.
yeah, like you made a sandwich with it and you planned on using it again. Yeah, I get it.
Remember that one time you
Yeah.
you stayed over at my house, the last house that we were living in, and we got real fucking drunk and we were playing video games until like 3 a.m. And then we woke up the next morning and I made breakfast burritos for everybody, but I was still so wasted. I was still so wasted that I was like in that mode of cooking to where it took me like 2 hours to make us breakfast burritos.
Yes,
You
I
ate,
do.
dude,
Yes,
you
I
ate
do.
yours in like a minute and then left. You were like, I gotta go.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah,
I've been
I
waiting
am
so
also
long. I
not a
gotta leave.
breakfast person. I am not a breakfast person. I think that was one of the only times I ate breakfast the last year.
I mean,
Yeah.
I made you wait
I
so
could
long.
count them on one
Basically
hand. Yeah.
lunch, like, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're just like, just
Still, still. Dude, my stomach does not accept food before 2 p.m. It
yeah,
doesn't accept it. Yeah. I don't know. That's a lot of personal problems going on. Also, get this. You know how I was so addicted to liquid IV and I
yeah.
was touting it to everybody? I found out I've been slowly poisoning my liver for the last year.
That makes sense.
Niacin. Fucking niacin.
Are you serious? Because of
Every
that?
every other fucking vitamin in liquid IV, your body can just process through your urine.
Uh-huh.
Niacin goes and attacks your liver and makes sure that you, dude, I'm only 1 day of not having liquid IV in my fucking brand new gallon water bottle.
Hmm.
My liver doesn't hurt. I
Jesus
have been in
Christ,
so
dude.
much pain for the last year,
Yeah.
and that it was that simple. It was that fucking simple, and I am so upset with myself for not
I mean,
thinking.
that's probably one of those
Yeah,
things that's also okay in moderation, but
probably. Except for every tube of liquid IV says it has 120% of your daily niacin value. I was drinking three
You're
a
just
day.
getting too much.
yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yep.
Isn't it? I mean, that's like, it's in energy drinks too, isn't it? Niacin? Maybe not.
Some of them. Not Gatorade. It's in Monster. It's not in Red Bull. Well, it might be in Red Bull. I don't fucking know. Doesn't matter. I was slowly poisoning myself for a year, and now I've realized, oh, I don't have a drinking problem. I have a niacin problem. Yeah. Super fun. So now I can go drink with reckless abandon again, which is not great either, but I'm
I
gonna
think
do it. Yeah.
well, it was probably like burning the candle at both ends, like you're getting
It
drunk, which is
was. It
not good for your
was.
liver. And then on the, like
Exactly.
trying to recover from being drunk, you're drinking
Right.
all this fucking liquid
Right.
IV. And so it's,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think that's exactly what it was. It was a just catastrophic spiral. Yeah.
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 yeah. So now, dude,
Yeah.
cut one of those out and just fucking drink as
Yeah.
much
Yeah.
as you
Yeah.
want.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
liquid IV. Yeah.
Back to the
I
booze.
gotta figure out
Easy
which,
choice.
I gotta figure out which one's less healthy for me. It's gotta be the liquid
Yeah.
IV.
Yeah. Has to be that. Has to be that. I'm a scientist. Yeah. Yeah. Although, dude, 1 day without it and my liver feels great.
Yeah.
Fucking okay.
Yeah,
I've been fucking up for years.
that's so funny.
What a great time to cut segue to our sponsor. Liquid IV
Liquid
with you.
IV.
If you have a
Yeah.
healthy liver, you gotta start drinking a
Yeah.
little bit of
You
that,
gotta
man. They
start
will
fucking that shit up.
they
Yeah.
will fucking clog that shit up
That's
so
right.
quick.
That's right. So fast. And you'll have nice liver spots that your what do you call them? The people who do the where you look for babies. What's that called?
Ultrasound.
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 Where your ultrasound technician will be like, don't know what you've been doing. Yeah. It'll be a lot of fun for everybody. Yeah.
Use promo code VOTE.
That's VOTE
Yeah, we're on
at
fire. We're gonna chase away every
liquidiv.com.
sponsor that has a chance. Yeah. All right. Let's get them up. First round between Dino Nuggies, bag of shredded cheese. Dino Nuggies, hands up.
Dino Nuggies.
Bag of shredded cheese.
Bag of shredded cheese.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys
It
suck.
had to be. It had to
Fuck
be.
that cheese.
All right. We got White Castle and salami and cheese. This is a tough one for me. Uh, Here's my notes for White Castle. Is it as good as the actual food chain? Frozen.
No,
Is it?
No,
no, not even
no.
close.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They seem like they'd be too little. I feel like I'd have to make four to have a full meal. Is that
Eight,
correct too?
eight. You'd have to. It's eight.
Yeah.
There's no.
It's
Four
eight.
doesn't
It's
even cut it,
eight.
dude.
That's see what
Teeny
I'm saying.
tiny
See what I'm
sliders,
saying.
dude.
They're
I
so
didn't even
soft.
get a full burger.
They're like
Yeah.
so soft and so empty that it just like it. It's like cotton candy, dude. It
Yeah.
disappears.
Just dissolves.
As it touches your mouth, it just
Yeah.
disappears.
You
Yeah,
ever see
yeah.
the you ever see the
Yeah.
raccoon trying to wash cotton candy in a pond and it just
Yes,
disappears
yeah, and
in
he's
the
all of a
pond?
sudden
Yeah,
he's oh
yeah.
fuck. Where'd it
That's what White Castle is like. At least the frozen
go?
ones.
Okay, I see it. I see it completely.
And it
And
makes
here's my
it
notes for salami and
more
cheese.
special.
For salami and cheese, I have written down. Oh, you fancy, huh? Uh, the only other thing I have written down is it gives women a reason to buy fancy plates for
And
charcuterie.
and wood.
I mean, it's a plate. It's a wooden plate, right?
Get a fucking 2x4 like a man. Get one of the naughty ones from Home
Yeah,
Depot, dude. The ones they
yeah,
sell for
yeah.
99 cents.
That's right. That's right. Eat it off of some balsa wood, you fucking man.
You
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah,
You
yeah.
bitch in space. You bring your salami to
Right,
space, you bitch.
right. Yeah, yeah. And for that reason, I'm out. What are your
Hoorah.
thoughts? Where you at?
White Castle. White Castle all the way. Fuck
Yeah.
that raccoon. Yeah, dude. Yeah, sure, it does dissipate in your mouth really, really quick. They're really tiny, tiny portions. That's what makes them special. It's the same reason that high-end restaurants.
That's what I
serve
tried to
really
tell my
tiny
last
portion
wife.
size.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I tried to tell my last wife. It's small, it's tiny, but get it in there.
dude.
Bruh.
I went to this fucking Italian steakhouse in town. It was the first time that we had been there, and you can
Which
get
one?
like a you can it's like Canzano, I think. They opened it. It's off of Interquest. They opened it as part of like a four restaurant building, but it's all owned by the same owner.
Oh
Um,
yeah, okay.
and it's I got this fucking fillet, which was already like $45 or something like that. And then it
Ugh.
said that you can get like a cacio e pepe on the side for like $22. And cacio e pepe is that like really fucking awesome pasta that they make in the big ass cheese wheel. Like they heat it
Yeah,
up
yeah, yeah,
and they're
yeah.
like
And it's
stirring
just
the
salt,
pasta and
pepper,
shit
and
around.
yeah,
And it's
yeah.
just oil and cheese and oil and cheese. And they just like cook it and stir it until it's just like this gloopy ball of fucking deliciousness.
Yeah.
It's so good. What they fucking gave me was a single goddamn ravioli that they passed off as cacio e pepe because it was full of like salty cheese goo, and then they put it on the steak like a hat. It was a little round fillet, like this
For
big, and then
22 fucking dollars?
made the whole thing like $70.
Oh my God, I'd be
Damn.
very upset about that, man.
Yeah.
I was bummed and starving. Every time we go to a fancy place, I'm like, yeah, this
Uh,
tastes good, fine, but then we have to get pizza or something afterwards.
Afterwards.
yeah, yeah.
Dude, I
Right,
agree.
like it wasn't ever enough.
It's never
Yeah.
enough.
Portion sizes are never there.
You spend $300 to
You know,
just
I could
hungry.
see that with like salami and cheese. Like I went to a charcuterie place one time and like yeah, I it was like a $90 fucking plate and like I think we ate everything we wanted off of it and then all of a sudden it was like I don't want all these peppers and olives. Like I ate the ones
Yeah,
I wanted. Like now let's go hit up McDonald's on the way home. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, I get that. I get that.
Oh, dude, you went to the wrong charcuterie restaurant. I went
Yeah, they're not in business anymore, so it was correct that they were not the right one. Yeah.
no, there was a place in Phoenix, and I went there with my daughter, and it was like $40, but it was a whole ass plate, man.
Yeah.
And like I ordered like a salad on the side because I wasn't sure if it was gonna fill any of
Sure,
us up. We
sure.
didn't even finish it though, man. It was
You have a daughter?
I do, yeah. She lives in
You're
Arizona.
kidding me. I only know about your son.
Yeah, yeah, she lives in Arizona with her mom.
How many kids do you have?
14.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm impressed.
dude, I
14 that
just
he
keep
knows of.
that I
I
know
was gonna
And
of.
say,
counting.
I just want to come in a lady once. Yeah. You know?
It
Like
is nice.
fuck.
I'm telling you, a bag of cocaine and Molly, and just go to the trailer park, dude.
Yeah, you're right. I need
Anything
to
your
get I
heart
need to get more
desires.
into drugs. I
You
agree.
should.
I agree.
You should.
Yeah.
This is that,
I
man,
I like that
peer
for me.
pressure.
It'll make me skinny too. Yeah.
Dude, I miss being drug addict skinny. That was the best part.
Yeah. Yeah. Coke skinny.
I
Yeah.
was dying, but like,
Yeah.
man, I
John
looked
Mulaney
good.
had it right. Yeah.
I know. He's all fat now too. He's got
Ah,
I
jacked.
know. I know. He
happens,
gained
dude.
it all back.
Because
Yeah.
Pretty
our
embarrassing.
metabolism gets in sync with that,
Yeah.
dude. And then we're just like, well, we can eat whatever.
Right. Right. God, if only I could afford cocaine. Yeah.
Have you watched his new show at all?
No, I
I
have.
haven't.
Or is it the one with the kids?
I don't. I only ever see clips of it. I don't know.
Yeah, probably not then. They had this one where they were like, "Oh, we're teaching kids about life," and they go way too far, like into drugs and alcohol and shit. It was like,
Yeah,
what is this? Like, this is wild.
yeah.
Anyways, I just work here.
I was like, well, I was drug skinny for a while too, but like I've never had the ability to get fat, so I was like fucking just bones. I was like
Yeah,
115
yeah.
pounds falling through the vents at Bar Louie.
Ah, yeah, that'll happen. Yeah. Okay, gentlemen, we got to keep moving.
White Castle, I love it.
You're voting White Castle?
Yeah.
I'm
Honestly,
going salami and cheese.
I talked a bunch of shit, but I'm voting for White Castle too.
Damn. All right.
Just in
I'll
the,
take
I mean,
I'll take the loss on the chin. That's okay.
just those, because it's those two. I think White Castle is better than just
Fair.
ramen
Fair.
cheese.
Yeah. All right. Yogurt and wild rice.
Oh, oh, it's such a tough choice.
All right. Let me consult my notes.
These are both bottom of the barrel for
Uh,
me. I don't even care who wins.
You don't care
yeah,
who wins.
same. I really don't.
talking about?
I have no horse in
Have
this
you
race.
guys ever had wild rice before? Okay, it's the food
Yeah, a
of
lot
our people.
of our people.
Yeah, because we, like killed them and stuff. So now their
Chinese?
spirits live in us. No,
Oh, I
Native
was thinking like
Americans.
Indian wild rice. Isn't that where they grow it? Is India?
No. Oh my fucking god. No, it's Native American food. Yeah,
Oh,
did you guys pay attention to anything I was fucking talking about?
No.
maybe
No.
not.
Yeah,
Maybe
right.
not. I might have blacked out for it. Yeah.
So it's
All right, here's my
grass
notes.
seed, like all rice.
Mm-hmm.
It's native to Minnesota.
Yeah, around the lakes. No,
Minnesota?
I got it. I was there.
Yeah, see? Thank you.
Okay. All right.
I got it. I
All
don't
right, here's what I have for
care.
yogurt. Numerous flavors. You add granola to spice it up even more. Good for probiotics. Better bowel movements. That rules. Better bowel movements is my main argument for yogurt.
All right, Jamie Lee
love
Curtis.
good shit.
Fucking freaky writer.
I don't know the reference, but I'm down.
You don't know
wild
Jamie Lee
rice.
Curtis?
I don't
She's
know.
the good
The Michael
poop
Myers.
yogurt lady.
Yeah, and she's in the Michael Myers movies.
She poops good and has been for 30 years.
Activia.
That's like her
Yeah.
brand. Is
That's
she
her whole
poops good?
thing. It's her
Yeah.
whole thing is probiotic yogurt.
Oh,
Yeah. That's her whole
well,
thing.
good for her. Good for
Yeah,
her.
she's been pooping good in the neighborhood for fucking decades.
Awesome. I love that.
I'm happy for her.
I appreciate a woman who can poop good. Yeah,
Dude, I bet
yeah.
when Lindsay Lohan Freaky Friday'd her, she was so happy to have her asshole.
She's like, man, who,
So much better than
what
mine.
gentleman can I get up here? Yeah,
Oh.
I've been having light
yeah.
beer diarrhea my entire 20s.
God, ain't that the fucking truth? Okay. Okay, here's my notes for wild rice. Is unless you have a rice cooker, rice is a bitch. But it goes great with literally any meat.
Yep.
True.
Yep.
It really
Chicken on
does.
rice.
Serve it with steak, serve it with chicken, serve it with fucking shrimp. It's always good.
Oh, dude, I've never had it with steak before. I bet that would
What?
actually be fucking awesome.
Oh, really? That's kind
Steak
of
and
one of
wild
the only
rice?
ways I've actually had it. Yeah.
Yeah, steak and rice is good, dude.
Yeah, with the little
Nice.
tab of butter on it that's melting. Yeah, dude.
Dude, I
Yeah.
always only eat like steak and potatoes. Steak, potato, and vegetables. Like
Huh.
that's my go-to for steaks.
You
You
got
ever
too many
take
starches in your life.
you ever take like a bunch of chili and put that on rice? That fucking rules.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
good.
chili rice.
That'd be good.
Red
Kind of
beans and rice.
what do you call that?
Mm.
What's the
Red
name
beans
of
and
that
rice.
meal?
Red beans and rice are so good.
Dude,
No, you like
red
order it
beans and
as a
rice
bowl.
fucks.
It's usually like a soup. What do you call that?
The chili?
Jambalaya. Jambalaya.
Jambalaya.
Jambalaya or gumbo.
Jambalaya. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Did
Yeah, you gotta have wild rice and jambalaya.
I must have told you guys my fucking uh personal vendetta against like jambalaya and gumbo, right? I had to have.
I don't know.
This
I
has
don't think so.
burned me for fucking 30 years.
This sounds like news to me.
Uh I bet it'll jog your memory. I swear to God I've told you guys this. Maybe not. Um it was my like 14th birthday and I had a bunch of my fucking buddies over and my dad was gonna like drive us all to go paintballing and get pizza, but he like conspired with my girlfriend at the time and she said that she wanted to like bring all of me and my buddies over to her house and she was gonna make us gumbo behind my back. So I bring all my fucking I mean we're all bros, dude. We're
The
all 14.
boys.
We like
Yeah, yeah.
skateboarding and fucking video games and pizza and
And you
paintball. Like
ready for
that's the
some
only things that
Louis.
we like. And then we like checkered shorts and ska, okay? And my dad like starts making one weird turn and then another weird turn and I'm like, this doesn't seem like the way to the fucking pizza place that we were going to. And then the turns get a little more familiar and I'm like, we're going to fucking Brittany's house. Maybe she just wants to say
Yeah, yeah.
and then we end up at Brittany's house, and I'm like, "Is the pizza here? Like, you ordered it here, right? And we're gonna eat here.
Right,
You're gonna
right.
fucking leave me
You
alone.
wouldn't
We're gonna
fuck
go."
me over like this, would you?
Not today of all days, not on my birthday.
Yeah,
And she's
yeah.
like, no, I want to do something really nice for you, so I made you terrible gumbo. And
No. It
Awesome.
was bad
Awesome.
too.
well, I don't even know because I couldn't eat it objectively.
Dude,
Like I
that would
couldn't eat
be.
it unbiased, you know?
Yeah,
And
That
yeah.
is
so
some
You were expecting
selfish shit,
pizza.
dude.
yeah, and
Yeah,
her,
I get
uh,
that.
and like her parents were there, who I also didn't like, and then my dad stayed too, which I was not a fan of,
No.
and so like they all kind of hung out inside, like the parents and Brittany, and then me and my friends went in her backyard with our weird bowls of good, like ceramic bowls with metal spoons, like home cooked meal shit, which is not pre-paintball pizza shit. And
Not what I was looking for.
we're all in the
Yeah.
backyard like silent until like one of my homies is like, dude, what the fuck is this? And I go, I don't know, man. It's not.
Yeah,
The
like
end of my
I didn't see this
relationship,
one coming
man.
either. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm breaking up with this girl tomorrow.
Dude,
Yeah.
100%. Did
Yeah,
you? I
this
would have
isn't
broken
worth
up with her there with her parents. I'm like,
this
"Yeah,
isn't
fuck
worth
you."
like the 3.5 toothy blowjobs that I've got over the past 9 months. I'm fucking
Ain't that
out.
the goddamn truth? Ain't that the damn
I'm
truth?
fucking
Yeah.
out, dude. And then we all went paintballing anyway, and it was like a bummer. It put a cloud over the whole day.
Did you guys
Yeah,
light her
yeah.
up? I'd have lit her up even if she wasn't playing, dude. Just
Oh,
fucking
she
like,
didn't come. She didn't come.
oh,
She wasn't invited. She had to know, dude, because the vibes were off.
yeah.
She had to know if she did come. We were like, oh, okay, we're playing captains, and like I pick these 8 guys, and
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
you're on your own.
Yeah,
You go stand
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah. We're just gonna come and we're gonna destroy your castle. Yeah.
good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even have a gun. What am I supposed to do?
No, no,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. Wear your mask on the back of your head just in case.
All right. With that, I know what I'm voting for. You ready?
I'm ready.
Yogurt.
Wild Rats.
I still gotta go rice.
Damn. Damn, really? Really?
Yeah, I hate yogurt.
Damn, all right. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Tyson chicken strips and Frito corn chips.
This one's easy for me. It's chicken.
It's got to be chicken. I know. I thought the same thing. Here's my notes for it. I have adult dino nuggies, super dank. Sauce determines the meal type. It's either sweet or savory, depending on the sauce you have with it.
That's a good point.
Frito corn chips. Can't keep them in the house or I'll be identified as a family of 4. And fork tacos are the best while camping. I love fork tacos. You open up the bag, dump in chili and shredded cheese and sour cream. Boom.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh, dank.
They are good.
I gotta try that.
I never go for Fritos, dude. If there's like a whole, the chip aisle,
hmm
man,
hmm
I never go Fritos.
But you could do, well, and not that this is argument for it, but you could do a bag of Doritos too and still get away with fork tacos, you
Oh,
know?
for sure. Yeah.
They're
And
even better with Doritos, I'll be honest. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, and I'd
Yeah, you
probably
get
change
that
my tune
nice
a little bit
flavor
if it was
dust.
Doritos, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Fritos just aren't it for me.
Damn.
Dude, I have watched too many food documentaries, man. Like, have you guys ever seen like what Tyson does to these fucking chickens and how
Oh, I'm sure.
disgusting those
They
places
Yeah.
rape
are?
them before they kill them, I'm sure. Yeah.
Dude, now they're and I
That's
see
so
them
salty.
too. I see them. They keep them and they don't let them get any exercise, so they like sit their entire fucking lives. Birds
Yeah.
die in those
Yeah.
places all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just they smell so bad, dude. I have to drive by one when I'm taking the bubs to school. And yeah, they're gross. They're disgusting. I gotta go with Fritos, man. I can't. I'm not down with Tyson. I can't do the chicken strips.
All right. All right. Uh, irrelevant bitches in space. You got any arguments contrary?
I just I think that the chicken strips are just more versatile. I'm going that way again. And you even solidified it there. You can say like you can make them savory, you can make them spicy, you can make them sweet.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and like there's various, and it's like trash to do it, but there's various things that you can do with them. Like you can even like fry
hmm
them up so they're crispy on the outside, but then chop them up and put them in something like a quesadilla or burrito or something.
Yeah.
Little
Yeah.
like fried chicken bits. And it's not healthy by any means, and it's like pretty garbage, honestly. But like, I don't know, dude. Just Frito corn chips are like they're one of those that are like they're almost wet. They're so greasy.
Yeah, because they're so oily. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. They like you have just a few too many of them and they start becoming
hmm
soggy, even if they're fresh.
Exactly. Yeah, and you can feel your arm like
Going numb.
drooping
Oh.
as it yeah, yeah as I mean you can feel them packing onto
What is
your
this?
body as you eat them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why is this
Yeah.
pain shooting down my left arm? Hold
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. What's this? What's this
on. I don't
feeling?
remember
Is
working
that
out
my
earlier.
is that my heart? Why is it beating weird?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thump, thump,
Yeah,
thump.
I get
Thump,
it.
thump,
Yeah,
thump.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. All of a sudden, I'm thumping 4 times. Yeah, I get it.
Baby.
I get it.
Gotta, dude. Gotta go chicken strips on this one.
All right, you ready to vote?
All down to you, JD.
Corn chips, Fritos.
Corn chips.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Those were both my topics, and out of the two, I gotta go corn chips. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not that heartbroken, but
I get you.
I'm surprised.
You know, and I think what makes me the saddest is neither of the frozen chicken products made it into the final, semifinals.
That is
Because
crazy.
fucking Dino Nuggies deserve to be there. It shouldn't have been up against bag of shredded cheese. You know what I mean?
I think that's a
I
tough
love
first
a
round,
Dino
dude.
Nuggie.
That's a tough first
That was a
round.
tough first round. Yeah.
That's tough.
Damn.
That's okay. That's okay. It's
Yep.
the way the fucking bracket stacks up, dude.
Yeah, it sure is. It's just I'll next time we'll be better about randomizing them a little bit more. I mean, we did okay on this one, but fuck.
Listen, I look at brackets as just like, I mean, it's process of elimination anyway.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
chicken didn't lose in the first round to shredded cheese, it would have lost in the third round to shredded
That's
cheese.
so
It's
true,
okay.
honestly, and that's kind of where I see this going. Fucking okay, next round, semifinal, right?
Let's do
Between
it.
bag of shredded cheese and White Castle frozen sliders.
I mean,
Fuck,
same
man.
same arguments all day,
Dude,
but
I'm
I
All
going.
gotta go.
day,
I
all
gotta go
day.
shredded cheese, dude.
I am also on shredded cheese.
I
No, you
would
guys are fucked up. You guys
I
are
could
fucking
make
up.
I could make White Castle better by putting shredded cheese on.
Honestly, though, honestly, I think that's what makes it for me is like I've never had White Castle, but I know it can be improved with a bag of shredded cheese.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
God,
know
you've still
everything.
never
I
had
know.
White
I
Castle?
listen. Look at that list. I know White Castle, Wild Rice, and Fritos corn chips can be improved with shredded cheese.
All of them, all
I
of
am
them.
gonna Amazon
Yeah.
a fucking box of White Castle to you, JD. This is ridiculous. This is fucking get out of here.
Blasphemy.
I would never say no. I fucking love frozen food. It's April. I have not been to a grocery store yet this year. Haven't.
Because all the
I
frozen
s-
stuff?
I stocked up so well in November on frozen shit from Costco. I have another 20, 30 meals out in my freezer right now.
Wow.
Oh wow. All right.
Just
And
fucking
like,
corn dogs?
no, I have a bunch of frozen chicken breast and frozen ground beef. I have enough stuff in my pantry that I can make another. This is probably an optimistic number, but another 9 big meals that like I could make of those 9 big meals, I could separate them into 4 to 5 meals. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Right.
I don't think I'm gonna go to the grocery store until July, to be completely honest. Yeah, I'm just trying to eat through all this fucking frozen food. I definitely fucked up and bought too much, but like I haven't
Okay.
spent $1 at a grocery store this year. You
If
know,
it's
like
if it's
that's
pantry
fucked
stuff,
up,
if it's pantry stuff and frozen stuff that lasts forever anyway, who fucking cares,
right?
dude? Might as well
That's
buy
what
it
I'm
when it's
saying,
good
you
to
know?
go.
Like who cares?
Yeah.
If I had kids, this would be a different ball game entirely, but like I'm probably gonna die alone, so this is how I live.
But it's like, I
You
mean, you're
know?
not even doing it that like bad or unhealthy or anything. I mean,
No,
it's like
no.
frozen meat, you know? It's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, And
a good way to do
God,
it.
this chest freezer ruined me. I got a free chest freezer from my mom, and fucking
Yeah,
hell, I'm abusing the
Dude,
shit out of it.
I want
Yeah.
to get one. I
it
want to
is
get one
nice.
so bad.
Oh, it's great, dude. It's the best thing I've ever had in my life.
I want to
Yeah.
And
get
isn't it
one, and then I want to go find. There's like a bunch of butchers around here, and I just want to get
Right.
like a
And buy
quarter
half a
cow or
cow.
half a cow,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and just get
I've been
stocked up for
talking
the
to
year.
my cousin's husband now, but he has a good hook on it up in Wyoming, and I'm
Yeah,
like, dude, let me know. I will buy half a fucking cow with you and just
yeah,
stock that bitch again, and then I might never go to a grocery store again.
yeah.
Like,
Seriously.
I'll just eat fucking red meat. I don't need anything else with it. Fuck it. I'll just eat steaks. Anyways, okay. Any more arguments for this first bracket of semifinals?
White Castle.
I have to
Started.
try it. I have to try it. I think I'd argue for it more if I had tried it. I'm so sorry.
Nobody's. All I'm gonna say is nobody is making movies out of shredded bags of cheese. All right.
you don't know that.
Yeah, I
That's not.
fucking
I was gonna say
do.
that's not necessarily true.
Name a movie with a shredded bag of cheese.
Nacho Libre.
Boom.
That's a Mexican wrestling movie. There's no cheese in that.
Yeah,
It's
there
just
is.
no. His name is Nacho.
No, no, no. He went and he like wrestled to get money to make food for the orphans and
No, sounds
bought
like fake news to
Doritos and
me.
crushed
Listen,
them
I
up
never
and
watched this movie, and what
cheese,
you're talking
cheese,
about sounds like
cheese.
fake news.
Okay. Minority Report. Minority Report.
I don't know the
Tom
reference.
Cruise's dick cheese does not count.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Um, all I have is Tom Cruise movies. Mission Impossible is about cheese. It's got to be.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The mission to shred enough cheese.
All those lasers, you look closely
Stop
enough,
it.
it's just like shreds of cheese.
Oh, all I can think about is Tom Cruise's schmegma now.
Oh
No.
no.
Oh no, Katie Holmes, run
How
away.
how it kind of leaks out when he's jumping on the couch.
Uh-oh.
That's why Oprah had to throw that couch out. You never saw it again.
Got some uncouth white stains, huh?
Oh, what are the thetan levels on those?
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Where does Scientology play into this? All right. Bag of shredded cheese.
Bag of shredded cheese.
Fuck you guys. White Castle.
All
Doesn't matter.
right. Between wild rice and Frito corn chips.
Oh, we gotta go with those wild rices.
I think I
I'm,
agree.
I'm actually on your side for this one
I think so too.
Fuck yeah.
because it goes great with
Yeah.
any protein.
It does.
Even if you're eating fucking tofu, it goes great with that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Dude, I can't get into
I
tofu.
don't know about that, he says.
Well,
I can't get into tofu, dude. I've tried
I
it. I've
understand
tried
why.
it.
It's fucking
It's not.
soybean fucking gross sponge. I
It's
get
not
it. I
great.
get it.
Yeah, it's like a
But
texture.
add wild rice, all of a sudden it's improved.
Mm.
because the
You
the
know?
rice, the rice didn't make the tofu better. The
Yeah,
tofu made the rice worse. It brought it down.
exactly. But it still is baseline because of the
So
rice.
you get the pull up
It
from the
You know what I
rice.
mean?
out almost,
All
yeah.
you're missing is soy sauce, and I can get through that meal, you know?
If I had to,
If I had to, I could do it with soy sauce.
I
Yeah.
like if there's tofu in like like a good ramen, like you go to a ramen place. If there's tofu in
Yes.
there, I like it until I know it's tofu.
A hundred
Like if
percent.
I make it
Yeah.
like three
Yeah.
quarters of the way through the bowl and then I look at the actual ingredient list, I'm like, oh, that's
Right.
what those weird little fucking gray chunks are.
Yeah, these little squares.
Then
Yeah.
I get bummed out. But
Cubes.
before that, it's
It's great.
fine.
It's good.
Yeah. And because I'm fat, I'm gonna go wild rice. Because I've gotta lose 10 pounds. I gotta.
That's a good
It's gonna save my life. You
it's a
know what I
good like
mean?
reverse kind of
Right.
I'm
Right.
fat, so I have to go wild rice instead of like
That's what I mean, you know? It's
okay, all
better
right,
for me. It's better for
yeah,
me.
yeah,
I
okay.
I I can't even keep chips in the house because all of a sudden I'll become a family of four and eat the goddamn bag. You know?
Dude, I ate, you know how Oreo packs are like three rows?
Yes. I eat them
I
by the sleeve.
I eat
Yeah,
one row
yeah.
at a time, dude. A pack of Oreo
Yeah,
lasts me
dude.
3 sittings.
Dude. And that's why I can't keep milk in the house either. Because if I buy milk, I have to have cookies, and if I buy cookies, I have to have the milk, and I have to eat the whole fucking sleeve. Yeah.
hmm Dude, I
Yeah, dude. I
chug.
know my patterns now. I'm a
Yeah.
fat kid trying not to be.
I'm
Yeah.
not even a huge dessert person by any means, but it's like
Same,
every
same.
time I have spicy
Hmm.
anything, I want
Hmm.
chocolate. It's just something about like I had spicy,
Totally.
now I want chocolate and
Totally.
milk to like kind of cool it down.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely. Yeah.
and most of the shit that I eat is spicy, dude, because it's like I've burned off my taste buds over the years, so it's like a fucking
Right.
cyclical problem where I have more
Yeah.
spicy shit and then it
Yeah.
ruins my taste buds even more, so then I have to have spicier shit next time. And then every time I do, I'm like, well, now I need fucking Oreos and milk, and I just sit there eating, 25 of them and drinking half a gallon.
Exactly. Exactly. And now I'm here on 2,000 calories for nothing. You know? Yeah.
It's for
You
something.
ever eat so many Oreos your poop comes out black?
Yeah, yeah.
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 Well, that's the
That's
blood.
rough. That's rough.
That's
That's
the
the blood.
that's the
That's
lower
the
intestinal
blood.
blood. But a little of both.
Just a little of both. As a treat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I know I ate too much niacin. My liver is shitting out black blood.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, dude, you can only shit so much blood before you have to go see somebody about it, you know? Oh, it's terrible.
I love a sketch. I love like a comedy sketch where you're like addicted to liquid IV, and so you sprinkle it on your Oreos and you put it in your milk.
Yeah, and you keep half the packet like a pixie stick. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, like one of those little fun dip containers. You got that candy
Yeah,
stick.
there it is. There it is. Yeah, a sugar stick and you're just dipping it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring a little
Yeah.
bump off the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah. Oh, 100%. 100%. All right. Final vote.
Wild rice.
Wild rice.
Wild rice.
Wild
All
rice.
right.
Sweet.
Now we are at the finale. And this one's easy for me.
This one's easy for me too. It's funny because it's like
Between a yeah, dude.
it's two things that are like they're shaped the same and you utilize them the same, you know?
In a way,
You add them to
but
meat,
they're
you add them to like a soup, you add them to, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like
They're
it's pretty
pretty
similar,
fucking different though, like in terms of what you would use them for, right?
kinda. I feel like everything that I put rice in, I also put cheese in, and
Yeah.
vice versa.
Yeah.
Tacos, burritos,
You put
yeah.
rice and
Except for
cheese.
maybe like burgers or something or pizza, I guess, but that's not shredded. Well, pizza is, I guess.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
Pizza is
melts.
shredded,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
before
it's
it's
just
cooked.
melted. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Um,
wouldn't put rice on a pizza.
no, that's what I mean. So except pizza and burgers, I guess.
Yeah. I saw a picture the other day of somebody made pickle pizza and it was just like cheese with just like actual dill like
Chips.
what do you call them? Chips, yeah, on top of it. And I'm not gonna lie to you, when I saw it, I was like, I I try it.
I could fuck with it.
Yeah, I could fuck with that.
It was like a white
Put
sauce,
some
maybe.
shredded chicken on there. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Do a
Well, you
white
could,
Like
sauce.
it wasn't that far of a an extrapolation. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
dude, I see pickles on pizza like more easily than I see like pineapple on pizza, you know?
100%, 100%, and I understand why. Yeah,
Yeah.
pineapple. What the fuck is it doing on pizza?
I don't hate
Don't get me
it.
wrong. I love it as long as it
Yeah.
has other shit with it.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I'm not
same.
gonna eat just pineapple pizza. That's fucking retarded.
Dude,
Yeah,
you ever get pineapple pizza that's been like sitting a little bit too long and the
and
cheese
now
is
it's
kind of like
soggy as
wet
shit.
and kind of
Yeah,
cold and crumbly?
yeah,
Yeah.
and it destroyed the bread under it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
dude.
it just
Yeah,
starts
yeah.
seeping through, dude. Blech.
Yeah.
I agree.
Not
I
good.
agree.
No, I
Especially if
cannot
they
do
don't.
Canadian ham though, because that's the like traditional way, right? With pineapple
Yeah,
pizzas, Canadian ham.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Fuck
traditional.
Canadian ham, dude. Like, bring those tariffs up. Those
That's what I'm
fucking
saying. At least 300%. Yeah, yeah,
yeah. No, goddamn maple
yeah.
sucking
I
sons of
agree.
bitches.
You know what they call
Maple sucking sons of bitches.
fucking moose riding beaver fucking
I haven't heard these slurs yet. I love this. Uh, beaver slapping fucking pineapple licking motherfuckers.
fall in a
New
fucking
age
ice lake, you
racism,
goddamn
dude. Fucking,
Mounties.
I don't care what your skin color is. Anybody can get this.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
I don't care that you're white. You're almost too white.
You're almost too white. Yeah.
Your summer is
What, from the
3 weeks
great
long.
white north? Go fuck yourself. Yeah.
You guys know what you call a fucking a Hawaiian pizza with jalapenos?
I don't know.
It's Pearl Harbor. It's a Hawaii with Japs.
That's staying in the show.
Yeah, all right.
Ah, fucking hell.
A banzai! Oi.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Uh,
And
all
for that
right.
reason, I'm going shredded cheese.
I'm going shredded cheese. I
God
have to.
damn it.
I've spent too many nights eating handfuls of shredded cheese.
I tried. I tried to upset the white patriarchy system, but wild
You
dice
you
couldn't
put
take
up
the
a good
win.
fight.
I
You
did. I
did put up a
fucking
good
did.
fight.
You goddamn
Yeah.
Europeans and your fucking cheese addiction. Jesus Christ.
I do like that it
Oh
says
God,
champion
I
right there.
fucking
Champion
I
bagel
know.
shredded cheese.
I love shredded cheese so goddamn much. I don't have any at home right now because I haven't been to the fucking grocery store in 4 or 5 months.
I just ran
But
out today to
man,
buy one.
when I go to Costco, I'm gonna buy like 6 of them and I'm gonna freeze a lot of them so I have them for a year.
I
Yeah.
love, dude, I love that at Costco you can get like a 6 pound bag of it too.
Oh God,
Yeah.
I
Give
know,
me a
I
fucking
know.
backpack of medium cheddar.
You're right. Give me a desk of Cheez-Its. Yeah,
What I think my only real gripe about Costco is that like everything taste wise is pretty middle of the road. I mean, you can get like
yeah,
there's some really good stuff that you can get where it's like their specific meals or like if you get their meats or anything that's like pre-sauteed or pre-marinated, that stuff is pretty good. But if you're buying bulk anything, it's like regular cheeses, regular Fritos, medium cheddar. Like they don't
yeah,
go too,
yeah.
far off the
Even
beaten.
the ramen is only chicken flavor. It's the
Yeah.
only club SKU that they do. Fucking, why can't you do half chicken, half beef? You
Give me a
Yeah,
know?
beef.
right.
Give me a
Why
beef, God
not?
damn it.
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear it.
Yeah, that's frustrating as
Dude, I
shit.
miss
I agree.
Costco. I miss their butcher
Do you not have it out
that
there?
they have. The nearest one that I have is I want to say it's like an hour and a half away. Like it's far. It's
Ah,
so far.
okay.
I've been
That is too
a
far.
couple of
I agree.
times, but yeah, it's just not worth it, man. But
Yeah, I
getting
get
it.
that. I mean, by the time you get home, everything's fucking
Yeah.
de-thawed, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Or
Yeah.
thawed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Getting a brisket at Costco though, man.
Yeah.
That shit. And you get it
Oh,
for the price.
dude, and they make those
Good.
fucking awesome what do you call them? Like big trays of mac and cheese. Like I
Yeah.
multiple times I've been like heading to a party and I'm like, I don't make food. And so I went and I got a fucking like tray of mac and cheese that was like, hey, I just need to, steal your oven for a half hour and like made mac and cheese there. Oh, it was so
Yeah.
good. So good.
Stuff like
Yeah.
that, they do pretty well. They had this like big fucking bag of like barbecue burnt ends one time that I got.
Mm.
Oh,
They're
fuck.
so good.
God damn it, I'm hungry again.
No.
Every fucking time we end up talking about food for some fucking reason, and I'm so
Yeah.
starving by the end of our recordings.
I think that's part of it too. I mean, we sit here for like 2 hours and it's like,
Yeah,
whether or not you had dinner, it's like, fuck, dude, it's time to eat.
Yeah.
right. Okay, we have one voicemail. Um,
Who the fuck is this Popeye motherfucker bringing in goddamn canned spinach? Are you shitting me?
that's it. I have no idea who that caller could have been.
What a lovely fan just calling in. Just a random
Yeah,
too.
Totally
yeah.
random.
I mean, I
Audience
don't
is growing.
appreciate the swear words, but
For a
that's
family show.
That's that person. Yeah. For a kid show like this,
Yeah.
yeah.
And the audacity to know our topics beforehand too.
Who could have done that? No clue. No clue. Awesome. Well, shit. I somehow knew while I was doing my notes. I was like, bag of shredded cheese had this. Like,
Bag of shredded cheese.
it's the fucking best. Yeah.
It was
Oh,
that
I'm so
whole week,
anti
dude.
shredded cheese, dude. God, I'm so fuck this cake.
That's so fun. But you do like it. You shred it yourself.
I did shredded cheese. I'm not against shredded cheese. I'm
Yeah.
against bags of shredded cheese that you buy in the
And I can understand. I can understand why. It's got all this whatever it is, starch
poison.
on it. I get it.
Goddamn
I get
food
it.
industry poison, dude. Red dye number 47,
Yeah,
whatever.
I get it. Dude, RFK is gonna save us all.
It's just
Dude,
a
he
bag
is.
of
He just solved autism. You guys see that press
he,
conference
he
today?
did it.
He
He
did.
solved
No,
it.
I didn't. I didn't see
Autism's
that.
gone. Yep.
Yeah.
It's RFK said.
That's it? Nobody's
We-
autistic anymore?
We declared war and it was done by the end of the fucking.
Mhm. It was
Awesome.
pretty quick.
Awesome.
It was pretty quick. They
I
said
do
it's
like short wars. Yeah.
right. We get in long, long wars, dude. Really drag it
Yeah.
out, spend all
Yeah.
those taxpayer dollars.
Costs money.
Let's
Yeah.
make them quick,
Fucking
dude.
in and
Make them
out, dude.
quick.
RFK is
Like
very
Yeah.
efficient.
Grenada,
Yeah.
dude. Just a day and a half. You know.
Yeah. Really
Excellent.
get in
Excellent.
there, let your brainworm do the talking. Now there's no more autism.
Nailed it. Thank goodness. Now my work might be easier. Yeah.
Mine's going to be harder. I relied pretty heavily on my autism.
Oh
Oh God.
no.
That's awesome. All right, gents. Ready to call it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Good
Don't
app.
forget to vote. Vote codes
Yeah, don't.
69
Oh yeah, hold
428.
on, hold on before we leave. Thank you for listening. Please don't forget to visit our X page at VoteGoat69420 to vote on our topics. Feel free to leave a voicemail at 202-827-6031. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our show so we can keep bringing you the goats.
Leave a comment. You too
Bam.
can talk shit about spinach. We'll see you
You
there.
too can talk shit about spinach. Who knows who that person could have been?
Anybody, really. Anybody can talk
It
shit
could have
on
been anybody. Yeah.
even Bono.
Even Bono.